Hey guys, welcome back. Bodie101 here, and I'm back in the world of Infinity, picking up shortly after we left off. So the last few episodes, we've been doing a little bit of blood magic. And in between episodes, I did go in here. I ran around a bit. I got some decent stuff, but I didn't find any of those wither rooms. So unfortunately, we didn't get a chance to be able to make some more beacons. But I figured, you know what? We've been playing with blood magic. We've been cooped up in the house way too long. Why don't we head out and see just, what in the world we can come across? What kind of shenanigans we can get into, to say the least. So, this is going just fine. Did that quarry already stop? Because I did not get much in the way of diamonds in that. I guess that quarry's done. I'll move that later. Anyways, as you guys can see, I have a red ender chest here. And then I also have a red ender pouch. And also I made this world anchor. So I was getting so much stuff inside of here that I was getting tired of running back and forth. So I made that. But we got some pretty decent stuff. I think I actually got a few diamonds. I know I got some more overgrowth seeds. So if we want to get back in Botania, that's good. Let's see what our diamond situation looks like. Well, we're at 13. It's not great, but it's some. So, but I really felt like just getting out of the base, doing some running around, seeing what kind of shenanigans we can get into. First and foremost, we are going to need some more torches. So let's go ahead and make up. Really, I'm out of sticks. Really. No, it's fine. It's fine. I got this. Let's do that. Let's get that out of here. I figure we do some running around and hanging out. So that always seems like a good time. Let's actually put that in there and then go. Because if we're going to get into some trouble, we might as well do it right, guys? All right, there's that. Let's actually grab a second set. Stick that there, and we'll keep that there. All right, so let's head out maybe a direction we have not gone. I think that would be a good idea. So let's just take a little look-see at the old map. So let's see. I guess we could go north, which is that way. Head out that way and see what kind of trouble we can get into. So, anyways, guys, so we're getting pretty deep into this series, to say the least. Episodes well into the 70s. I've only had a few series as ever that made it to 100. And most of the time it's just because I want to see if I can make it to 100. So we may have to think about replacing the series. Now, I'll admit that I'm not the biggest fan of the kitchen sink packs. And there's nothing wrong with them. I just get easily distracted. And I'm also forgetful, which is a very bad combo, just to say the least. So, to have a pack that literally has no direction other than where I lead it can tend to be pretty dangerous. So, but at the same time, I try and have as much variety in the on my channel. I mean, I only play Minecraft, and it's well, the quarry is still going. Weird. Whatever. And I've had a lot of people ask me about playing other games, and I don't have anything against other games. It's just it's tricky, okay? And we're having a chit chat time, but there's really not a, I wouldn't necessarily call it a topic. We're literally just running through the world while we talk. When it comes to other games, I have tried a little bit. Okay, now hear me out. On this channel, I did play, if any of you guys remember, I played City Skylines, which I wouldn't say wasn't well received, but I do think overall it wasn't something that most people were kind of into, and I get it. That's not like an insanely popular game. It's like, Watch me watch a city be built. Spawn area. Is this where we started? Crazy. Anyways. Ow, what the... Jerk. Anyways, so... it was something that for the most part... You know, some hardcore fans dug, but I think overall... Did I bring my scoop? Oh, I should have brought my scoop. Alright, we're going to do this. We're going to do this real quick. We're going to make a thing called here. Because this is where we are, is right here. And then we're going to pop home real quick. And I should have a scoop in here. Yep, let's grab that. Just so we have it on us. Alright, and let's teleport back to roughly about here. And keep going. And we want to head north that way. Anyways, sorry. We came across any bee stuff. I want to grab the bees. And I did stream some Fallout 4 and whatnot. And it was kind of received kind of meh. Now, this is, okay, difficult to explain. I really like Minecraft, which may seem kind of like a dumb, obvious thing to say. But I really like the dynamics in reference to... Oh, let's grab some more of these. I really like the dynamics in reference to YouTube and Twitch. I find it to be a game that gives me enough variety to, you know, do things slightly different, you know, as much as you can. It's a game that stays within the, you know, PG-ish parameters that I aim for. Ooh, this is all glass. Turn all the sand to glass. And to be dead honest with you, I'm used to it. You know, I mean, it may come off sounding kind of lazy, but I just really like it. Plus, the other big thing that I think a lot of people kind of forget is, like, this is what I'm kind of known for. So if somebody wants to come watch kind of a goofy Minecraft video, I got you covered. We're set. I'm your guy. Kai Modi. Come over here. Breaking blocks and fart jokes. That's kind of my bread and butter right there. So, but I have had a lot of people ask, and a lot of people want me to play. Plus, on the other hand, it's like, I always find it amusing that when, like, the next big thing comes out, whatever the next big game is, that I get a decent amount of messages on, you know, on YouTube or on Twitter or wherever else saying, you should play this game. It's life-changing. And then, like, a month and a half later, people are like, what is that game? I've never heard of it. You know, I'm moving on. So, you know, Minecraft's sustaining. It's sticking around. I've been doing this for a couple years now. A little over 2 years. And as funny as it sounds, ever since I started, I would say once a month I have a conversation with somebody who basically gives the, you know, doomsday, Minecraft's on its last leg, get out while you can, no, you know, 6 months from now, nobody's going to watch anything Minecraft. And I've been hearing it for 2 years. I hear it constantly. The game's dead. Nobody, you know, people are going to stop playing it. You know, or you know, oh, this game came out and this is going to be this is the Minecraft killer game. This is the one that's going to basically take people away from it. And I think, are you a good witch or a bad witch? Are we going to have words? Are we going to have troubles? Okay. And then lo and behold, you know, Mojang does an update or mods catch up to, you know, a new place or whatever else, and then all of a sudden, those comments kind of stop, and then a couple months later, Minecraft's dead. Oh, something like that. One of the biggest things I like about Minecraft, honestly, is another village. Let's go check them out. is not so much just the, ow. Oh yeah, that's right. How did I hurt myself? Apparently I have something that, alright, don't sleep in the water. Okay, we're fine. I really dig, and this is going to sound so generic, I really dig the Minecraft community. Now, people say that, and you hear that all the time. Okay? I'll take that. What I mean by it, is basically I like not only the people, that's an easy given, right? What I really dig about the whole thing is not only the people that watch, but the mod pack makers, the mod makers, the map makers for, like adventure maps, all the people that just really, is another blacksmith in the same town? Wow. Basically all the people that just contribute to changing it up and doing different things. And, it's like anything else. Anytime I'm like, oh, this mod is cool, or this, is awesome. You know what? They're not going to be able to outdo this. And then next thing you know, I'm like, something else comes out. And I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. Big fan of this. So, what's that over there? There's a building up there. I was actually trying to find a runic dungeon for us to go play in. Anyways, but there's just, I really like that. Now, I have been immensely fortunate, and I've said this a million times, that, okay, let me explain something to you guys. I don't want to say I dislike, but it always makes you feel weird whenever you hear anybody in any sort of popular situation, okay, from any degree. Okay, no way, shape, or form am I saying that I have any celebrity status, but I'm just saying you always hear people who, it's one of those things that you hear something so many times, repeated in the same way, with the same level of sincerity, legit or not, but you just hear things over and over and over and over again, to where after a while the words kind of lose their value. They kind of lose their point, their meaning. And one of the biggest things for me is, I'm so grateful to be, I'm so lucky, I'm so thankful for you guys and all that stuff. So every time, like, I go to say one of those phrases to you guys, my brain always stops me a little bit. And it's like, oh, God, why is there so much Mushroom Island? Anyways, I don't want it to ever feel forced. And plus, like I said, I know you guys have heard it so much that it really kind of loses its meaning. And that's what gets to me. But I know I am wildly lucky. Okay? If any of you guys think I'm funny or I'm amusing or you're entertained, that is a byproduct of the fact that I just got lucky. Right place, right time, complete coincidence. Met this person, talked to that person, got to know this person, legitimately became friends with people as opposed to looking for somebody to help me out. That's the biggest thing. I've sat here and had so many conversations with you guys about YouTube and about friends and all this stuff, all the chit-chatting with Modi stuff. The most important thing that I can emphasize is when it comes to in this type of situation, when it comes to meeting people and becoming friends, if your intentions or vice versa, their intentions are primarily there to get something out of the situation, screw that. I can't stand that. You guys all know that that Husky Mudkips really helped me out, gave me one of my biggest breaks, got the exposure out there so that people could see who I was. Then once they came to my channel, then it was my job to keep you here and entertain you and make you want to come back. If Husky had never recorded with me, but still talked to me the same way that he did and he does, I would still be friends with Husky. 100%. Without ever, even if I was struggling at YouTube and on the verge of wanting to give it up because it didn't seem that anybody was into it or I couldn't get anybody to watch it, and he wasn't asking me to be in videos, doesn't matter. Everybody in the squad, if I quit this tomorrow, I would still want to talk to every single one of those guys every day. I am starving to death. And that's always something that I really tried to watch out for in this whole job is people that are looking to get something out of someone, and that's it. And then, if they make a friend on the side, cool. But, and I really thought that, Jerome is a great guy. I like Jerome. Jerome is one of the most sincere. And to be honest with you, a lot of these viewpoints and mentalities, at least in this community, I derived from these guys I met. They have a lot of the same feelings. And, I get a lot of people who message and say, hey, why don't you, record with, this person or that person. I don't know them. I don't. And I could get aggressive and try and meet them and, maybe, buddy up to them a little bit so that, maybe down the road they'll record something or put me in one of their videos and all of a sudden I get more exposure. But to be honest, I don't know if I get along with them. I don't know, because I don't know them. And if I'm not going to get along with them, then why would I? What is that up there? Why would I want to do that? That's the biggest thing. And once again, here's a good example of things sounding a little forced and trivial and trite, if you will, is when it comes to people, be yourself. If that person doesn't like you, screw them. Okay? If they, if they find some flaw in you, forget it. Everybody has flaws. I don't care, And if it's somebody in your life that when you are friends with them and interact with them, to where it doesn't bring a positive outcome into your life, to get rid of that part of the whole thing. I mean, why would you want to put yourself through that? And like I said, this ties into the whole YouTube thing. If I want to run around and kiss people's butts and whatever to try and get my career going, if that happens, guys, stop watching. Because the minute somebody you watch and you enjoy becomes full of crap, you're just gonna get let down. But here's the thing: if I meet somebody, and they seem cool and they seem genuine, and it seems something that is gonna be fun, and that's all that matters. And there's another cliche one of if you're doing YouTube, just find people that you enjoy recording with. I can't emphasize that enough. Enjoy playing with. Look at the squad. The good majority of the squad are pretty new at this. We're always adding someone new. And the funny part is that we get so many people ask, hey, I'd love to join the squad, or hey, I'm starting a YouTube channel. Can I join you guys? And there's always that sense, that feeling of, if nobody was watching our videos, this kid sure as heck wouldn't be asking to hang out with us. And, that's why whenever somebody's in the squad, I feel I can give them kind of my own little stamp of approval, because they're people we met. They're people we talk to. They didn't ask to be in the group. They didn't even really care about the whole group thing. They were just cool, genuine people. And those are the people that should be helped out, you know? And, but like I said, you know, it's, if the squad split tomorrow, I have a, you know, I can't guarantee everybody's, you know, mental thing, but I have a pretty damn good idea that pretty much everybody in the squad would still talk quite often. Mostly because we don't really talk to anybody else, and we don't like going outside. But that's neither here nor there. So, but yeah, so I mean, but kind of getting back to my point, if there even was a point in this whole ramble, is that you know, I can't emphasize enough how much I appreciate you guys like hanging out. And it's not about views, and it's not about any of that stuff. It's the fact that, like, you know, I see your guys' comments and I recognize names, and, you know, for any of you guys that show up to the streams, and is this person bad? Are we going to have troubles? Okay. You know, you guys that show up to the streams, and I know, you know, what's going on in your, why is there so much mushroom? It's ridiculous how much mushroom stuff there is here. You know, but you guys show up, and I know, you know, what, you know, things that are going on, you know. Hey, did your sister have that baby? Hey, you know, I know you had a cold. How are you feeling? I think that's one thing that I would like to think sets the squad apart from a lot of other people who do this, is the sheer fact of, you know, we do have a connection with you guys. You know, it's a little bit tricky on YouTube because, you know, I record the video on one day, it uploads 4 days later, you guys watch it 2 days after that, and leave a comment, you know, and then it's really not an, you know, it's like interacting through like a letter, you know, through the mail overseas. You know, by the time you get the response to your letter, you're like, what the hell are you talking about? What were we talking about? It's weird. You know, it's kind of like that. So we are a world of instantaneous now, so. But, ooh, another walled city. Have we been to this one? Might have been to this one. Maybe? I don't know. This one's big. This one's all hilly. I need to come, you know, basically steal all these people. Ooh, one of the greenhouse. Ooh, we may have to steal this because I'm lazy. Hi, lava. Just pouring out the wall for no reason. Probably going to burn down this building. Oh, I should probably steal all this stuff. I want to get into the food side of things. Yeah, we're going to be stealing some things. Yeah, anyways, like I said, mostly rambling at this point. But, you know, like I said, I mean, the streams and Twitter and stuff where there's a straight interaction, God, I'm a big fan of that stuff. But anyways, guys, so this is another, you know, rambly episode, and I'm really, God, there's 2 of them here. Yeah, we're going to have to spend some time here and just basically rob these villagers blind of all their food stuff. Because I do want to get into some farming stuff, so. Anyways, guys, all right, we're going to wrap things up there because I really don't know what the hell I was talking about. But, you know, give me your thoughts on that, you know, and like I said, I should probably steal this stuff. Look how that light just wigged out for a second. Oh. That's weird. Why is it doing that? Anyways, guys, is this a third one, or is this I think this is a third one. Should probably steal all these guys, too. Emeralds for chickens, boats for emeralds, pretty basic, guys. Alright, guys, well, we're going to wrap things up there. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. And until the next episode of Infinity, which next episode, we are going to do a little bit more talk about the direction or the longevity of this series. But I do have some ideas, and I want you guys to, want to bounce some ideas off you guys. So make sure you guys come back for the next episode. So, all right, guys, wait. Until the next episode, once again, want to thank you guys so much for hanging out and listening to me jabber on for no reason. And until then, we will see you guys later. Bye.